You are now vibing with your girl Channy B, and I'm vibing with my girl S.O.S by Shar'e. But are you ready?
Hey everybody out there, thank you so much for tuning in today on Unplugged, Unplugged, and Uncut. You know it's your girl, Sounds of Shar'e. Make sure you stay tuned to soundsofshare.net and check out any episodes that you may have missed. And get down to 220 East St. Clair Street. Check out Robert's Camera for all of your photography and videography needs. Major, mega shouts out to them for being the official sponsor of this talk show segment. Make sure you grab your food, grab your drinks, and grab your snacks because when we come back from commercial break, I'll be live in studio with the beautiful Channy B. Don't go anywhere. All right, you guys, we are back live in studio. As you know, as I said before, we will be live in studio with the beautiful Channy B. Chanel Monet. Is it Chanel?
Chantel Monet.
Okay. It's all fancy with a C, so, honey, you gotta say like you're French.
Shout out to my mama, Chantel Monet.
Okay, period.
Thank you, mama.
How you been, gorgeous?
I've been great. How are you?
I've been good.
Good.
Hanging in there.
It's good to see you. I see you doing your thing.
Man, I'm trying how to make sure I got all the legends and the stars on the show. Super
Listen,
excited.
We tuned in. We thank you for keeping us relevant. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Hey, you're keeping yourself relevant. Honey. You got music.
Listen, thank you. I'm trying.
So you've been back now for a year, but tell everybody up there what you've been doing. I know you moved to Atlanta, and was super surprised to even see that you were back here. So super dope to see a legend back in the area. But tell everybody what you got going on and what brought you to Atlanta.
Absolutely. So I went to Atlanta because I was having my son, so I wanted my mom to be a part of that experience, my first kid. So that along with, of course, trying to get my music off the ground, so I went down there to go see, how they got there.
Okay.
When I went down there, it was a whole different vibe. Like, of course, I'm always for the hometown, for the home team, but when you go to another state and you see how they network and how they move, it kind of motivates you to, try to be a part of that circle.
Yeah.
And then, of course, get yourself relevant in those streets as well.
Exactly.
So, Atlanta was definitely a good move. I came back because I did have my daughter. Went down there, got a little
Oh, you're
busy.
so cute.
Listen, got down there,
Literally was busy.
real busy. But I wanted my family, most of my family is here, so I wanted them to be a part of that experience. And then I miss home too. I ain't nothing like home. Like, I love Atlanta, but
Okay. Oh, snap. Look, so apparently Facebook doesn't like when we use the word Indian animal because I totally got banned for like 3 days
Listen.
for saying Indian animal.
Okay, well, I ain't gonna say that. Listen.
I can't even believe it.
That's terrible for that. It's in the dictionary. They gave us our own little dictionary. Our own little definition.
Who came up with that? That was those guys that was dancing?
Yeah. Yes. I can't even think of their name. Shout out to them. They had a dance and everything. Like,
yeah, it was really
y'all
dope.
could have went to TikTok with that. Like, that was crazy. Y'all could have that term though.
I know. Look, so I met you a few years ago actually through Juke Squad. So shouts out to Merck and Liberace. And I think you were over there recording, and like ever since then I've just been a heartfelt fan. I've been excited about your music. I mean, you are to me like a female Twista.
I love it.
I love it. So you definitely bring the fire. Now, how long have you been in the music industry?
I'll say I've been on the scene for maybe like 5 years.
Okay.
I've been rapping since I was like 12, but I never took it seriously until Music Monday when Fanny took it over at the
Out West.
Well, no, it was at the VIP Lounge.
Okay.
Where they have rebrought it back with him and Scoop. They have brought it together.
Yeah.
So, my best friend had hit me. She sent me the flyer for it. She was like, you should go out and go do this. I ain't had a real song or nothing. Just playing around with music, put something together real quick. We went out there, got a good response, and we took off from there.
Killed it. Now, that was your first time performing in front of a crowd?
That was my second. It was like back to back. I performed in Anderson, like that weekend before. I think it was like my birthday weekend, and then right after we performed at Music Monday. So it was just like, all right, we about to do this. And then when I went to Anderson, it was kind of like just getting my feet wet. And when I came here, I'm like, all right, I got the jitters off of me. See what's up, for real, and then that's where we led to.
Now you're in that era of like Kitty Red and Paris Ladane, I don't know how you say your name. Who else? There's a couple of them out there that I like. But you're very enduring. Like I see you remind me of like Missy Elliott. Like you.
I had heard that before.
Oh my God! Like your whole vibe. I don't know. You just give me like that. Cause you're not even that old. Like how are you?
I'm 31.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're 9 years younger than me.
Yeah.
But like, did you grow up listening to Missy Elliott? Like who's your inspiration in music? Like how did you get your?
Like I listen to a lot of old school. You say Missy Elliott, I'm thinking Master T. I'm thinking his era. My mom was a big music kid, so like whoever she listened to is who I listened to as well. But my ears is pretty much everywhere. I'm not just like a straight rap kid. I like all types of music. I like country. I like R&B.
I love country.
No, like seriously, like country. Do something to you.
Yeah, I love country.
R&B, old school. This right here, and my Apple Music is between old school. Old school. Like I got an old soul, so I mean I listen to a little bit of everybody.
Okay. Who was one of your favorite artists growing up?
Growing up, I'm gonna say, cause it changed so much. The game changed so much. I'm gonna say Mia X. I'm gonna say Missy was one of them. Like I felt like a lot of R&B. Sierra was popping back then.
Man.
Bow Wow, them type of artists.
Yeah.
I was into them. I'm trying to think who else was popping. Look, I say Luther Vandross. My soul is old. My soul is old.
Big Luther, little Luther.
I need Big Luther.
Big Luther, okay.
I need them notes from right
I
here.
know that's right. He did bring it from within. I know that's right.
I listen to everybody. Like I can't pinpoint, but like now, like who I listen to, I like Diamond Trick. I like Starlito, Nipsey. Cause I always want to see R.C. local music, old music.
Oh, my husband stays playing Mo3.
Listen,
I know as soon as Mo3 come on, he's about to start cleaning up, take a shower, or start cooking. Yeah.
Listen, Mo3 don't give you that motivation.
Mo3 actually kind of reminds me of like Lil Boosie for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like, I don't know, maybe it's,
You know they was he was signed to him, or was about to sign to him.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they was real close. So that's probably why you get that vibe.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah.
Boosie too. I can't forget about Boosie. I listen to Boosie a lot growing up too.
What's one of your favorite songs by him?
Set it off.
Okay.
Set it off. What you got? What you got in mind? What you got in
I don't
mind?
know. What's the one that that every DJ plays here?
Wipe me down?
Yeah! Shouts out to Star Easley. She cannot sing.
Star is like my auntie. I love
love
you, Star. Star, listen.
Big Martha.
Listen. Star, that's we need a whole episode for her.
Oh my God, yeah.
Wipe me down, Star. She gonna let us know how she feels
Special
about
edition.
it. No, for real.
Yeah.
They play that every 30 minutes.
Every 30 minutes. You didn't gotta request it. It's automatically in
The
rotation.
royalties on this song gotta be crazy. Especially from Naptown.
Oh, definitely. He's here like every other weekend.
Yeah, man. What's his boy, Webby?
Is he?
Yeah. Webby done been here a lot. He probably about 2,500 to book. He probably ain't that much to book right now. Let me not do it like that. Let me not do
It's
it
like,
like that.
now, when I come down there charging 10,000.
Right.
Channy be gonna make up the rest. She said she got the remainder.
Listen, I ain't I don't know smoke at all.
I know that's right. Well, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Why choose Entrepreneurs United LLC? Because here we get it done. We serve our guest clientele with 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Contact us today at 317-869-6345. Let your network be your best work.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning back in today on Up Close, Unplugged, and Uncut. It's your girl, Sounds of Shar'e. Make sure you stay tuned to AB&B Services LLC for all of your industrial and residential, commercial cleaning services. They offer installation, painting, drywall, site prep, and much, much more. Make sure you check them out at their website, abbservicesllc.net. Thank you so much for being a proud sponsor of the evening. We are live back in studio with the gorgeous Channy B, and super excited to have you here. Now, you've been super busy, so we were talking a little bit earlier. You have your son now. God, he is such a cutie.
Thank you. He's a
He
handful.
looks just like you.
He's a handful. That little boy, he's terrible.
And your daughters.
Skylar. Yep.
So, did you want a girl? Like, did you care?
I did.
Oh,
Absolutely. When I found out I was having a girl, I'm like, oh my God.
A little Channy.
Jesus, are you ready? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted me to have?
Yeah.
But now that she here, that is my baby.
And she a little pretty.
I just love being the girl and the boy mom. Thank you. I love it.
So your son is only 2, right?
He'll be 2 in September 15th.
Okay.
So they're 11 months apart.
11 months apart.
Busy.
Oh yeah.
Big busy.
So you went down. Well, because you had him before you left.
I got pregnant. I got pregnant while I was here.
Okay.
I had her in Atlanta.
Right.
I got pregnant in Atlanta, and then I had her here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I got one from Atlanta, and then I got one got an Indiana, and then I got a Georgia.
That word is like literally never gonna get old to me.
No,
Indiana.
No, for
A
real.
little toddler Indiana. That's so cute.
And she act like it for real.
Do she?
She's terrible. That's my little sweetheart, though. I love her to death. I love her.
So, like I said, I met you a few years ago. You didn't have any children, free as a bird. Now, how different is it? Because I know for me, like, I'm getting ready to be 40, August 29th, and so my kids will be 23, 22, and 20 this year. And then, of course, I got the 4 granddaughters, 2 or 1, and then 6 months and 3.5 months. But, like, I started music with them, but I didn't go as full force that everybody sees me now because I'm able to, be an empty nester. I've raised my kids, I'm out doing whatever. But, like, how difficult was it for you to adjust to being a new-time mom?
Ooh, it's a big adjustment.
Yeah.
Like being able, and I'm in school full time and I work full time as well. So being able to juggle all of it and a wife.
Right.
So being
That
able
part.
to juggle all of that is a lot. But it really just comes down to like the time management. School really gets my first priority because I get the deadlines to have everything timed in, but then music is right after. So it's like, all right, you want to sleep or you want to get this song done?
Yeah.
And we need to put some songs out, so we'll sleep later.
Exactly.
So we'll sleep when we die.
I know that's right. Look, I'm like, I'll sleep when I got 100,000 just sitting in my savings account and I don't have to touch it for anything.
Listen, when I ain't got to worry about this account overdraft,
Exactly.
We good on the sleep.
Absolutely. Now, what has been like some of your favorite memories? Because you haven't performed really like lately.
No, not big shows. I've done Music Mondays, a few open mics, but nothing major.
Oh, the new Music Mondays, the one with Ladina?
Yes.
Okay. How's that going?
I like the vibe out there. She reduced it down to once a month. Which I mean, that gives people something to look forward to.
Exactly.
Going every Monday can get tiresome. You know how
because we oversaturate and then everybody else is like everybody now has Monday.
Music Monday.
Yeah.
But I mean, and then so many open mics, it was crazy. Like when I came back, I'm like, what's going on the scene? Where's the open mics? And there was nothing. And then she came with, her open mic. And she did hers and then coming down more.
Yeah.
So it was cool out there. But the memorable moments for me, opening up for the City Girls. That was
yes, I remember that.
That was probably the most memorable moment. I love that. Shout out to Liz for that opportunity, and I got paid to do so. So listen,
period.
Listen.
That's the part, artist. Did you hear that?
Listen, I got paid to do
look,
it.
Don't be playing with Channy B. If you want to book Channy B for entertainment, you definitely need to pay. She's worthy of being paid. She's super dope.
And
Absolutely.
she got 2 kids that need to eat. They like stuff.
Exactly.
They like food too.
Right.
Listen.
They need fruit snacks. So do we, but you know.
No, for real. But I mean, that was just a dope opportunity. Like I said, you know, we see a lot of artists pay for their opportunity.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to pay hourly. I want my talent to be for it. So,
Exactly.
so when she hit me for that, she was like, "Oh, the city girl is coming." I was like, "Oh, that's kind of selling me a ticket."
Yep.
And then she was like, "How much is it to book you?" Oh, okay.
You ain't
Listen.
How do you want me to look up a number real quick?
No, for real. But I mean, I definitely appreciated that opportunity.
Yeah.
Winning the Elite Award my second year out here.
Yeah.
That was awesome. We had did some stuff here. We had took some pictures. We snapped it up. I still got some pictures.
Oh. I still have the pictures from when we were on Merch and when we were at the O studio.
On the porch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those will always be like my favorite pictures. Like we haven't taken that many, but the few that we have taken, like that's like always.
Moment.
Yeah, like I mean, cause you're just such a dope vibe and you're very humble
I appreciate it.
and always good to chat it up with you and see what you got going on, what you got coming up. And I know we were talking a little bit earlier before commercial break, but you actually have an EP that's getting ready to launch. Now, will that be something that the fans can look forward to like this year?
Absolutely. This year, I told myself and my team, I want to take my time with it. I don't want to rush because now that I'm back, everybody is expecting music now.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, everywhere I go, when is the new music? You know, when is it? What time is it? You know, but I want to take my time with this. I don't want to just give y'all no BS. I want this project to be 100% me. I said I wanted to do features, but even in the direction that I'm going with this project, I want to make sure that y'all get the full picture of what I'm trying to project to y'all.
Right.
So they can expect it this year. As long as everything stay on track, school stay on place, these kids stay behave.
Because I'm the number one.
So. No, for real. But like I said, I definitely don't want to rush it. That's my number one because you get a lot of rush projects. You get people who put out songs
every week.
Oh, I hate it.
Every day.
And
I'm dropping a single.
For
every
what?
day.
We didn't get to learn the words to the last one.
Yeah.
So, you know, what are we dropping another single for?
Yeah.
And you're not pushing it. So, like, whatever single I drop next, whatever single we drop next, I want to make sure that this is something that I'm going to actually push and that this is something that y'all going to like and that y'all going to be playing and I'm going to push it down y'all throat.
Exactly.
It ain't going to be like, here we go. All right, that didn't work. Let's on to the next. No, I want to make sure what I'm putting out is actually a banger for y'all.
Exactly. So were you able to network with any of the artists in Atlanta?
Absolutely. It's an artist everywhere you go. On every corner, there's an artist.
But a lot of people go out of town and act, well, shoot, some people act nervous being here, you know, networking.
Yeah,
so, I mean, I don't get that vibe from you because you can go out there and drink with anybody and talk to anybody, honey. Because you manage yourself too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So, who did you link with down there, I guess, with music? And was it anybody that we can expect to hear, like, on, you know, any upcoming projects or?
I didn't really meet anybody that was, that'll be on my project. I will say I met a lot of dope artists. I'm not gonna name drop, but I did meet a lot of dope artists. But it's just like, it's a lot of people, it's too many people to name. Let's start there.
Okay.
Because everybody's on their grind. When you go down there, it's nobody that's half-stepping. You go down there and you tell them that you're an artist, they want to know your social media.
Absolutely.
What music platforms you on, how many followers you got, because they want to make sure that they doing business with somebody that's going to benefit them.
Right.
And then they really support it down there. Like when you go to the radio or when you listen to the radio, you hear, oh, we got this open mic, you get to open up with such and such and such and such. But this is like city, this is statewide that we're hearing stuff for, you know what I'm saying? Like, so they give opportunities to everybody. Not, oh, can you pay $500 to open up, you know,
right.
For this, like,
I'm like, $500, he don't even got a website. $500, he can get a website, some business cards, some flyers.
But like the way that they move and maneuver down there, like it make you want to step your game up, like for real.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And I feel like seeing them down there and how they move, it kind of helped me step my game up and kind of order my steps. Because I feel like I couldn't come back.
Come on, church. What you
say?
Real.
Amen. Amen. Church finger. Church finger. Church finger. But no, like I couldn't come back doing the same thing that I left doing.
Absolutely.
So like when I seen them moving how they move, they wasn't performing at every open mic.
Yeah.
But people still knew who they was.
Because really, at some point, you're exclusive. Like, you become too exclusive to be at an open mic, you know what I mean? And a lot of people, you know, tend to even, like, look at me like, oh, she's stuck up or snooty or, oh, she's too firm or stern or, and I'm just kind of like, well, I've been in entertainment for 12 years. I've been an artist for 12 years. Right. Like, I started here in 2010, you know what I mean? So, like, my thing is, like, at some point, we do have to grow. We have to grow and expand. At some point, people do have to start, you know, compensating us for our time. Because I actually am not a firm believer in asking people, oh, well, how many followers do you have? If you have that gift and talent, let's work. I mean, it's not necessarily your fault I only have 5 people show up. However, I'm paying you for your gift. I'm paying you for your time. And that's just the bottom line, you know what I mean? So I think like a lot of people could travel probably to Atlanta and learn a thing or two, and then come back and
seriously.
Yeah, and coincide with stars such as Channy.
Period. Because like you said, you don't want to overcompensate yourself, and if you see me every week performing at, and this is just an example, Music Monday. Yeah. Then when I put my show together, when it comes
you don't feel like, I'll catch her at the next open mic Monday.
I see her Monday. Mm-hmm. We good, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand it. They feel like you gotta be in their face 24/7. Yeah. But there's other ways to be in their face. Yeah. And you still gotta make them want to as well. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm glad I left. I guess a good taste in y'all mouth because y'all wanted more music. It ain't like, all right, she done doing music, the hell with her. Yeah. But I mean, y'all really giving me the motivation to get back out here and it's coming.
Period. And she looking fly. Got her long extended
outside. Look, nap or nothing.
Okay, everybody's walking around with the nap or nothing. I know that's right. Got the extended ponytail. Y'all hey, y'all know it's Friday, so it's Free Yourself Fridays. So mess around and see Channy doing the what's that? The long hair dance. Right when they be yes. Y'all ain't gonna catch me. Y'all ain't gonna catch me. Y'all ain't gonna catch me doing it. I'm gonna be good, y'all. Y'all know I'll catch exclusive, so I'm never gonna have to get her on the sneak peek. Listen, look, if I see the camera, I'm out of here. Oh my goodness. Really quick, so before we go to commercial break, I don't remember seeing this tattoo right here. Is that new?
My music note?
Yeah.
I've had it for a few years, probably like 3-4 years, maybe about 4 years, maybe.
I mean, because it has been a minute since I've seen you.
But a lot of people don't catch it. Like, it's just one of those things, like, if you looking at me, then you'll see it, but, like, you don't see it on
How can you not see it on your pretty face? Like, if you're already looking at your face, it's right
there. And a lot of people don't catch it, but, yeah, and sometimes I look at them and I'm like, oh, damn, I forgot my little.
I know.
And it's one of my favorite tattoos.
Like, I have I grew up in Texas for a while, so on the back of my neck, I have Texas T, because when I moved from there to here, people just start calling me Texas T, and then I was like, I'm about to get a tattoo or whatever. But, like, I always forget it's back there, like, until I'm doing my hair or something. I'm like, oh, snap! I am a bad A.
I already know how to do it. I already know how to go.
So how many tattoos do you have?
I'm going to say about 15.
That's about how many I have. Yeah. I think I have, like, 16.
My whole face is, look, Marley done put me in this pipe. Shout out to me. Never nothing.
That's right.
But I got my whole little sleeve. I got this. I got my back. I got some on my legs. I got everything.
Now, are they mainly like music related or?
Music related, family related, quotes.
How many quotes do you have?
I probably got, I'm gonna say 4.
What's your favorite one?
I got this one. That's my favorite one.
Okay.
I'm not listening because a lot of people be like, "How long you been in recovery?" Or listen.
I said, whoa, Jesus.
I just love the meaning. Listen.
I mean, really mind your business, though.
No, mind it. I was in the store. I had no idea. I really love the words that it projected that it said. And I was in the store one day, and this man was like, congratulations. And I'm like, congratulations?
Right.
What? And he was like, sir, this ain't that.
I'm accepting $50 congratulatory.
Listen, sir, this ain't what this is for.
Right.
But thank you.
Yeah. Well, that's really cool to know. Now, where is that one at?
That was on my one.
Okay.
Look, that one made me get covered up.
No. You got put under there with an arrow. Mind your business.
Right.
That's all it is. Read it, but then mind your business. Read it and walk off.
I was like 18. That was a freshman. I ain't know no better.
Was that your first one?
That was my second one.
Okay.
That was my second one. What was your first one? A C with a rose in it.
Why does
like this. Nah, probably like this. Like this.
The rolls inside the rolls.
Look, this one is probably about this big on the arm now. Look. Why would she do that?
Oh my goodness. Look. And then and they are addictive too because like most of mine just came from being bored one day and I was like, oh, kids are in school. I got something to tattoo.
Nah, so I got my first one when I was 16. When I turned 18, my mom took me to the after that, I could find for myself.
Oh, it was on and popping.
I took off. Yeah.
Because I think like Mercy and them used to throw like tattoo parties or something.
But it ain't no stuff. I wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't me. They probably did. I'm not telling no, they be doing all kinds of stuff.
Honey, I'm popping parties. Honey, I just wanted some food, okay?
Look, they definitely did.
Absolutely. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Alrighty, Naptown, it's your boy Ron G, live from 1313 E3. What up, Grippy? Make sure y'all come on down to 1313 North Sherman Drive, home of the Grip on Wings and the Kool-Aid Bar. Alrighty, Naptown, it's your boy Ron G, live from 1313 E3. Now y'all make sure you come on down to 1313 North Sherman Drive, home of the Grip on Wings and the Kool-Aid Bar.
We are back. Thank you so much for staying tuned to me. Sounds of Shar'e and Up Close, Unplugged, and Uncut. Make sure you stay tuned to Pastor Joseph and Gail Reeves. Catch them every Sunday for Sunday school at 9:30. Main service is at 11:30. And Wednesday midweek Bible study is at 7 p.m. Stay tuned to them at gfhpchurch.net. Super excited. I know, right? I had to throw that in there. You know, you had to throw the parents some advertisement in that thing.
I was just about to ask, was that your parents?
It is.
The church. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the church family.
Look, we got to revert back to earlier when she said the church finger.
Amen. Amen. I know better. I know.
Now, did you ever grow up in church?
I did. Listen, you're going to judge me. I went to a Catholic school, but outside of that.
Was this Mary Clarence and them?
Listen, no, for real. Went to a private Catholic school from preschool to 7th grade.
Nice.
But outside of that, we really wasn't like big into church. Like we went to church every now and then, but it wasn't like.
You just seem like you would be like a deacon's daughter. Like
no,
you just seem
no,
like.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No deacons. Listen, they're the opposite.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Tell them once again. Mind your business.
Mind yours. Just go far.
Now, what is like your downtime? Like, what does that look like? Like, what do you do after the kids are asleep and the hubby is asleep, or even if he's not asleep? Like, are you a gamer? Are you a book reader?
Listen, ain't no downtime.
Okay.
Music,
Yeah.
kids, the husband, sleep, work.
Yeah.
But if we can get a little free time, I will game a little bit. I love 2K.
Okay.
Listen.
I cannot get into basketball.
Listen, my god kids, my step kids, they in the sports.
Okay.
I was in the sports when I was in high school, so when we do that downtime or free time, I don't even consider that free time.
Yeah.
But they game, so it's like a family thing.
Okay.
So we game, we write, I write.
Because your husband writes too, right?
He does. He does. Well, listen. Listen. Shout out to Indie Man.
Aww.
I love him so much. You know what? My husband, he be putting together songs. He gets other people to get songs together. And he comes out with projects. Like he had a project that came out about 3 years ago, called Indie Life, and he had put maybe 20 artists and put them all on songs. And it was a dope project. Like 1K Hollywood, Betty, Mert, me, Day, Saki. It was a lot of people that was.
What about Shy Class?
I haven't seen her in a minute. I think
she's a baby.
She is, and she's married. She's married.
Honey, look, I said,
She was a part of that era. That's who we
exactly. That's who. Yeah.
That's who.
Because I met her and Kitty Red. Like, yeah, that I met them like a little bit like right before you because back in 2016 is when I met Kitty Red. We were both. Well, I was nominated for Best Female R&B Artist for the Indie Urban Music Awards, and she was nominated for like Best Rapper.
That's what's up.
And I think I met you like a couple of years after that, and then But yeah, like, I just love, I'm all about women, okay? Like, I love woman power, and I mean, because, you know, it almost always seems natural when guys rap or when they're, you know, in that era, but like when you have females that's coming out with bar after bar and freestyling and lyrics and I mean, that is like super dope.
The females is taking over the game right now. I feel like you said, the game is really male dominated.
You've been tuned into an exclusive episode of Up Close, Unplugged, and Uncut featuring your girl, Sounds of Shar'e. Make sure you stay tuned for part 2 with Channy B. You've been tuned into Up Close, Unplugged, and Uncut with your girl, Sounds of Shar'e. Make sure you follow me on all social media and soundsofshare.net.